Hi everyone, welcome to day 3 of introductions for the Mama Elephant April 15th release. This is Rena. We are kicking off day 3 with more fun hedgehogs. Remember to leave a comment for a chance to win a prize from Mama Elephant. First up, we have Happy Hedgehog, and these are sized larger than the little agendas, and I love these guys. This was illustrated by Ada Zamora, and my favorite one is the guy who's sleeping with the little scarf. I love it. I also love the mushroom one, the butterfly one. They're also very cute. Here's a look at the coordinating dies for Happy Hedgehog. Up next is a diamond stripes, and there's 2 dies to this. If you cut each die twice, you can make a nice cover for your card front. I've been on a Copic marker kick, so I'm using Copic markers again. I will leave the colors I used in the description box below. I stamped these out using the MFT Extreme Black Hybrid ink on the Nina 110 pound paper. So for the front of the hedgehog, I'm using E50, E51, and E53 if there are any darker areas that I want. And I wanted to use some warm tones for these hedgehogs, so I am using E31 and E34 for the little spines or little hairs on the hedgehog. I'm then using E27 for the noses. These were so fun to color. I just did really easy coloring. I just outlined the little spines with E34, and then I just filled in with E31 to color in the rest of the spines. Wanted to add a little pink to the hedgehog, so I put a little pink on their inner ears and then also their cheeks. And then also I'm using most of the same color combinations I did in the previous videos. Any other item that they're on or they're holding, I'm using the R20s. would use all the images on a Slimline card. So I am taking previously released Slim Woodland. I love this die. And I cut it out in green, and then I cut it out another time in craft, and I just cut that top portion off so that the tree trunks would be in that craft color. I'm going to stamp out one of the sentiments from the stamp set in the middle of the die cut using the VersaFine Onyx Black ink. So I have my card base, and I'm directly adhering the Slim Woodland die cut on top, and then I'll take the craft piece that I cut out and layer it on top so that the tree trunks are a brown color. I'll then take the images that I cut using the coordinating dies, and then I'll place them all around the card. I just wanted to use all of the images on one card because I like doing that, but you can definitely make 3 separate little cards with these hedgehog images, or different combinations of them. I think they're so adorable. I love the little butterflies and the little florals that it comes with also. So once I've adhered all of the images, I'm calling this card done. I just love how it turned out. Here's a look at diamond stripes. So there's 2 dies here. One side you'll have to cut twice to cover a whole card front. One of them is thicker stripes with stitching detail on it, and then the other side, if you cut twice, you can cover a card front, and it's thinner diamond stripes. So I'm going to make the 2 versions using both of these dies. So I've cut each side twice to cover a card front to make 2 cards. I have no idea what I just said. Hopefully that made sense. I listened to it again and it makes sense. So we're cutting each die twice to cover a card front. So here I selected 4 colors just so you could see like each piece. After I made the cards, I was questioning my color choices, but I wanted to make it clear how many stripes came on each side and what it looks like. So I'm starting off with the thicker diamond stripes with the stitching detail, and you'll see that it's just the 4 corners and you're just putting them together. I'm using glue to adhere all of the bars down. Super easy, and it fits exactly like a puzzle. You can play around with however many colors you want. You can use the same color for a monochromatic look and have the stitching as the detail on the background. I like doing that. You could use 2 different colors, whatever you like. I tried to do a rainbow, but it looked like a faded rainbow to me, so I'm not sure exactly why I chose these colors. So I'm taking out the Wellness Wishes dies. There's 2 that I didn't use, so I wanted to use them on a project. So I cut it out in white, and I'm just adhering it to the middle. So this is a all die cut card. Here is the second card using the thinner diamond stripes. And this has 5 pieces on each side. So I put it on the back side, and I'm putting it together, and then I'm taping all of those stripes together, just so when I adhere it to the front of the card, I'm adhering it once, and I know they all fit exactly, so I'm just gluing 4 pieces instead of each individual stripe to the front of the card. So I like using just regular Scotch tape to put it together, and I'm taping it on the underside, so when you flip it over, it looks really nice, and you won't even see the tape in the back. So now I'm putting together the sides of the card. I'm doing it in the same manner. I'm just putting them in the order that I like, and then when I'm done doing that, I'm going to even it up and adhere all those pieces together with some Scotch tape. I find that this is easier because it gets a little bit laborious if you're doing it one by one in front of the card, and this way I know everything is even and it'll fit really nicely. So once I have my 4 taped up pieces together, I'm going to adhere it directly. I'm adhering it to a card front, and then I will adhere that card front to a card base. So this is super fun. You can also, I guess, use only the top and bottom or just the two sides. So there's a lot of creative ways you can use this die. I'm using the last sentiment from Wellness Wishes, Feel Better Soon, and I'm just adhering that in the middle. And it's really nice in person because it's nice and heavy, and it just feels like a really nice card because of all the layering. I'm just adhering those to the card base, and I'm calling those cards done. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day. Stay safe, happy crafting, and I will see you tomorrow for the last day of introductions. We have a really cute stamp set to share. I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.